Okay, you're going to be reviewing a couple of Shepherd Neame beers. Not in one review, but I'll do one after this one. Anyway, the beer in question is going to be one that I've never had from them. It's their Up and Under Ale, which I believe is in celebration of rugby of some sort. Right, it's a 4% beer, which seems to be a standard with Shepherd Neame. So let's give you some info on it. It says, deeply coloured, rich and full-bodied, this sporty ale has been brewed with a ruck of the finest roasted malts and a triple crown of the choicest hops, resulting in a grand slam of a beer you'll want to tackle. Try a fly half to ensure conversion. What a beautiful ale. See, these little descriptions here, I know they're written by Stuart Main, he's like the head brewer down there. And they're really, you know, they're like little themed descriptions, which are really clever, and I like them. So let's get it cracked. Okay, you got your typical Shepherd Neame crown there, quite nice. The old shepherd's crook. Let's get it in a glass. Nice sort of dark brown colour. As you can see, it is in a clear glass bottle, so you get an idea of what the beer looks like before you've poured it. I'm not going to get into the clear glass debate, but this camera looks crooked. Anyway, there you go. It's a nice dark brown colour. You know, it's a tiny white head, not too much going on there. Looks quite boring in the glass, but let's give it a nose. Oh yeah, you get that sort of typical Shepherd Neame yeast. I love it. It's why I like Shepherd Neame beer so much. It's like a sweet sort of bready sourness, not overpowering, but just a nice refreshing bready sourness, if that makes any sense. Get some nice sweet malt as well. Almost like a toffee apple. Yeah, like a sort of toffee apple smell as well. Smells really good. Right, cheers guys. Shepherd Neame, Moray Neame, you sent me the beers. Thank you very much. That's really nice. See, what does that remind me of? It reminds me a lot of the Dragonfire, which I've had before. It's quite light. Well, yeah, it is very light. Very crisp. You're getting a nice, sweet, slightly sort of fudgy tasting malt, which glides over the tongue. And then you're getting a nice little bit of bitterness at the end, which is really subtle, not very powerful. Good sessionable flavours. About mid-level sort of carbonation. Getting a dark cherry in that as well, which is nice. I've never had that in a Shepherd Neame beer. I wasn't really expecting much from this one because I just thought it was something they just did for the rugby, so, you know, a one-off, but it does taste really nice. This is definitely a beer I'd drink in the pub, if they ever did do this on cask. Getting a slight, very slight metallic twang near to the end, combined with a bitterness, but for some reason it just makes it really refreshing. You're getting that Shepherd Neame sourness, which is constant throughout. So let's see what the taste notes do say. Taste, rich bitter toffee. Yeah, I've got toffee apple, but that was mostly on the smell. But it's a nice beer. Yeah, it's a good beer. 4%. I don't know whether you can still get this one in supermarkets. Usually in Lidl. Unfortunately, Lidl near me only does one type of Shepherd Neame, which is why I was after getting a selection pack. So anyway, there you go. If you can get it, buy it. It's very cheap, probably about £1.20 a bottle, and it's a nice sessionable beer. So lovely. Thanks guys. See you again soon for another Viking Ale review. Cheers.